Hello and thank you for joining us. This is going to be a brief video, which is actually a clip taken from an investor presentation we had filmed the day before the Super Bowl. And what it will illustrate is how we were able to use our tools to accurately predict the outcome of the Super Bowl. We believe that once you see the information that was available in the charts that we provide, you will see that you would have made the same prediction based on the same information, and that it was rather obvious as to what the outcome of the Super Bowl was to be. Before we get into that, if you could take literally 2 seconds to give us a quick thumbs up and subscribe, I promise you that you won't regret it. We're going to have lots of good material and content coming your way to help you with your daily fantasy sports and sports betting activities. Okay, here we go. You'll see as this comes up, we have the option for both daily fantasy sports as well as sports betting book manager. We're going to go into book manager. And here we're showing you the odds that are made available to you from your bookies. If you're connected to more than one bookie, you will see more than one set of odds here. You can also see up at the top that we have multiple sports available at this time. And now we're going to go in and we're going to take a look at the team versus team analytics that are available on a game-by-game basis. In this case, we're going to be looking specifically at the analytics that are available at a team level for the upcoming Super Bowl. The first chart shown looks at the median performance of each team in terms of points scored per game. We see the median number of points scored as well as the volatility of each team's performance over the last 10 to 20 games. As can be seen here, Tampa Bay Buccaneers on average tend to outperform the Kansas City Chiefs in terms of median points scored per game. The next chart, offensive rank, looks at, again, the median performance of each team in terms of offensive capabilities, which is an aggregate of everything from passing yards, rushing yards, etc. And it also looks at the variability or the volatility of performance between the two teams. Again, we see, looking at this metric, that Tampa Bay tends to outperform Kansas City. Looking at the next three charts, passing yards, rushing yards, and defensive rank, we see largely the same thing. And in each case, we see that Kansas City median performance over the last 10 games is less than that of Tampa Bay. The last chart we'll look at here is the stacked histogram, which provides you insight into each individual element of performance which contributes to that team's advantage. Looking at the standard stacked histogram, we can again see that Tampa Bay is expected to outperform Kansas City. When we look at the percentage stacked histogram, we can see how the performance of each team is built upon each individual element of performance. For example, does a team's advantage come from passing or rushing or a stronger defense than its competitors? After having reviewed the team-based analytics, we are now back at the odds page, where we can see what odds are available to us by our various bookmakers. Our odds page provides color coding with regards to various betting opportunities. In this case, you can see that we recommend Tampa Bay over Kansas City, as was made evident in our review of the analytics. Okay folks, so as I once more fade through each of the 6 primary charts we've looked at here, I believe you too would say that the information we provided through this visualization of data makes it very evident that Tampa Bay was to beat Kansas City. And of course, we all know how the game turned out. Our hope is that you'll be able to make good use of this type of information to facilitate your sports betting activities. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us, and if you could give us a quick thumbs up and subscribe, we truly appreciate it. Have a great day.